For the second time in 3 years, St. John's is headed to the state Final Four. The Titans preparing to face U School on Wednesday. And to help us get to know the team better, we bring in their head coach, Andy Smith. Coach, thanks so much for being with me today.
Thanks for having me.
This season has had its fair share of ups and downs, but the team is on a 7-game win streak right now. What's been working so well?
Really, the zone we put in a few games ago has been sort of key to the success. Of course, getting Ian Horner back in goal has been really helpful for us. It really suits his style of play to play in a zone. And the guys are just starting to believe. And so all that together really makes it come together.
In the regional finals game, Quinn Winklet became the OHSAA career all-time leader in assists. Just what has he meant to the program, even beyond just this season?
Yeah, it's been unbelievable. For 4 years, he's been sort of behind the scenes, sort of a man for others on the field, if you will, feeding everybody in the assists. But he really cares about the program, even though he's a really quiet guy. He's helped a lot of guys get gear who wanted to play and really brought guys into the fold to fall in love with the game like he has.
At this point, St. John's is the only team left in the Toledo area. What does it mean to be representing the 419 on this biggest stage coming up Wednesday?
Oh, we love it. It was one of our goals at the beginning of the year to be in this type of a situation and to be the last man standing in Toledo, to really show the region and the area what lacrosse at St. John's means, and to represent the city is just a great feeling.
For yourself, this is now your 5th season at the helm, counting the COVID year. How have you changed as a head coach looking back from that first year till now?
I learned something new every single year. I had a parent reach out to me the other day. They were a huge help in the program, and their son had a great time there. And I told him, I said, I'm sorry I didn't know some of these lessons sooner when he was there, to have been able to put those things to use and help him win some more games. But he said that's part of the process, you know, that's coaching. And so I appreciated his comments on that, and it just lets me know, just like the kids are developing, our coaches are constantly developing and learning new things too.
As a St. John's alum, is there also an added sense of pride in the success of this program?
Yeah, when I was a student back in '99, I picked up a goalie stick for the first time my junior year. No clue what I was doing. Said, hey, I'll be a goalie, and they threw me in there. They were happy to have me. Back then, we were scrapping. Back then, you weren't what division you were based on your school size, but based on how well you were performing. So we were trying to work our way into Division I. If I'm not mistaken, I think we had just gotten into Division II at that time and clawed out of the club division. So it's really a point of pride for me to be able to come back and give back to the program. I had always hoped to come back and coach. And I had a chance meeting one time. A friend let us have his tickets to a Toledo Rockets game, and I ran into the head coach of St. John's, and the rest is sort of history.
Looking ahead now to Wednesday, what is going to be the keys to being able to take down U School?
We've lucked out a little bit. The way the bracket shook out, everybody has been incrementally better than the team before. So U School doesn't look like anything surprising or different. They're just better than everybody we've seen, but not so much better that we can't make up the difference in a few days of practice and with a little bit of hard work.
And so finally, if the Titans are going to go all the way, what's it going to take, and how is this team kind of going to be the group that's going to do it?
Ooh, what's it going to take? It's going to take a lot of high effort, a lot of great energy from these guys, and the young guys stepping up. Ian Maloney had 3 goals in the regular season, and he had 2 last night in the regional finals. So for this team, if those young guys can step up and help the seniors add a little bit more to the scorecard, add a little bit more to the defense, it'll really open things up and force the defense to respect more than just Quinn Winklet and help these guys put it away.
All right. Well, thanks so much for coming in and joining me today.
Thanks for having me.